You wait your entire adult life for, Raider. Get the feeling running down your arms, into your fingers. This is what life's all about.
Contact sport, it's a hidden game, and it starts right here. We're doing a hit.
The road to the Super Bowl brings out the best in the men who travel it.
He looks, fires for the corner of the end zone. Martin makes the catch. Holy cow, what a grab.
He's wide open. May go all the way. 50, 40. He will go all the way.
There's no easy way. No shortcuts. No place to rest. No place to hide.
He's tackled from behind. A loose ball. Rolling free. It's fumbled again. Pick it up. Maury picks it up at the 15. Moves forward. The kick is blocked. Up into the air.
Oh, that's football follies.
Do you believe it?
My goodness. Do you believe it?
What the heck's the matter with you guys?
The battles aren't always won, but every man is a warrior of the heart.
If you ain't selling out now, take it on in. If you ain't selling your ass out, take your ass on in. Now get after the ball. Tattoo somebody.
That's terrible running. The wheel's out on the slot. Get your ass upfield.
Oh, my God, I can't believe we blew that play. We got to make some plays, men. Everybody's just missing just a little bit. Come on, we got to keep the pressure on. We're still with you. We still love you. Maybe not as much as before, but we're still, you all right?
The journey is punishing, and the pursuit of victory has a shifting tempo. True believers, but only those who believe in each other find glory on the road to the Super Bowl.
Together we can do it. Nobody can do it alone, but together we can do it.
Right here, baby. We got faith. We can take them, man. We can take them out. We can break their will and we can take them out, man.
Try to let the championship's on the line, damn it, because it is.
Hold on to your seats. It's white knuckle time. Every time in their face. Coming down the sideline, knocks a man down over the 30, 25, right up the middle, trying to bounce outside.
Check that ball. Runs away from trouble to the left.
Comes right to 15, cut back in the 10.
And we are seeing an upset now in the making.
Trying to win the NFC West. That's national football right there. What a catch! My God!
Outside ball and a sure-handed catch.
The foot race is underway. He's going to go all the way. No one near him now. He's down to the 20. Stays in bounds. Up, over, air. He's going to try to dive for it. He gets it. So this is for the ball game. He's throwing long. It is caught for a touchdown by Young.
What a catch by Webster Slaughter.
Touchdown with 6 seconds to go in the football game.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
We're going for the whole ball of wax. It's all over, and I'm off to the locker room.
A hell of a job. Feel good about it. I'm proud of you. Be happy. Enjoy it. You're the champs of the NFC West. Way to go.
Hi, I'm Steve Sable. And in 1991, the road to the Super Bowl provided some unique sights and sounds. The Saints won their first ever NFC Western Division championship, and by winning the AFC Central, the Oilers accomplished something they had never done before. There were also some familiar sights missing from this year's road, as Joe Montana and Randall Cunningham sat out the year with injuries. The season also reminded us that while pro football is about teams and players, it's also a game, a quest, and this quest takes on its own unique personality. In mapping out this year's road, we've highlighted 4 elements of that unique personality: faith, passion, courage, and rhythm. Now, when we talk about rhythm in pro football, we think of the measured stride, the steady, resolute pace needed to get through a 16-game schedule. But consistency is only one kind of tempo, and there were many different rhythms that supplied a multi-layered soundtrack to the story of the 1991 season.
The road to the Super Bowl is a symphony of rhythms.
Kick, and let's get everybody to that football now. Nobody loafing. Everybody going full speed.
Here we go, fellas. Let's rock and roll.
He high-stepped into the end zone, and the Eagles score.
Here's the electric slide. He backs in, doing a dance for the touchdown.
Hey, guys, let me get in the rhythm, all right?
A relentless run-and-shoot rhythm enabled Houston's Warren Moon to fashion a hit record for most pass completions in a season. All teams strive for a certain tempo, but officials move to their own beat. And this collision often produces sour notes.
What do you call it? On us? That's impossible. That's impossible for you to see that. That's totally impossible.
That's awful. You had the spot all the way, didn't you? Well, go down. Bull.
So it's all ball. It go back. It's all ball. That's what happened to us. It's all ball. It's all ball. Look at him. He threw the ball. Look at him.
Official. He just killed the quarterback. What's the penalty for? Let's get the flag out.
The one's a bad call, and I was upset at that bad call over there until I saw your bad call. Your bad call trumped that bad call. What the hell's the problem?
Say, look here, buddy. Hey, excuse me. Can I get a hold of him? Would you please watch these people? They cannot block me, so I'm just, just asking you to look out for me, okay?
I'll do it.
They are holding me. They've been holding me all day.
Do me a favor, will you?
Yeah.
Get that jersey tucked in so you look more like a real pro.
On the road to the Super Bowl, those that move slowly and surely may well attain success. But the teams that know how to pick up the pace are the premier performers in pro football's pecking order.
It's going to be kind of hectic today. Real hectic. It's going to be a place for the faint of heart to stay at home.
The Buffalo Bills established a breathless beat. Despite the league's lowest time of possession, they scored more touchdowns than any other team.
Runs Kenneth Davis, cutting back across the 25, 30, 35, going at the 40, midfield down to the 40, down to the 35, to the 30, down to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. A spectacular touchdown run. And they're going to throw again, another blitz. And here's a throw downfield. Reed's got it. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. And it is pandemonium.
They came up, they blitzed. I just followed through. I saw your stick move. The guy's still standing out there. Good job.
Jim Kelly, the NFL's leader in touchdown passes, conducted a no-huddle offense that showed opponents no mercy, and the Bills won their 4th straight AFC East title.
Let's go! Keep it up now, D. Keep it up. Get that ball back.
Nice head. Nice head.
1, 2, 3, all the way around.
The Bills prove that getting an invitation to the victory dance depends on finding the right rhythm.
for the Falcons are too legit to quit. Got it? Got it? Too legit to quit. Falcon time. Ha ha.
They said we're different people. We're not the average citizens.
Not the average citizen. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Are you frightened?
I'm fighting. I'm not frightened. I'm fighting.
Are you afraid? Never been afraid in your life?
Never.
I love you.
Especially since you've been here.
You gotta do everything right today, darling. But you gotta have fun doing it.
We just gonna have fun and play ball. Play ball. That's all we gotta do.
Crank your ass up! Come on, come on! Knock the damn guy out! I don't want you getting a penalty, Campbell. You get a penalty, your ass is walking on you, with me? 4-0. Radar! 4-0. You got organized confusion out there.
Jerry Glanville is the mad monk of helter-skelter football. His team jiggles to a rowdy rhythm, and when his big bad boys strut their stuff, it's a sight to behold.
He tries to throw the ball and it's knocked away. Picked up by a Falcon. It's a fumble football. It's a foot race between two big Goliaths. And who's going to win? Oliver Burns.
The Falcon style is all-out attack. They're always living on and looking for an edge, always scheming, always trying to wheel and deal.
What do you do for a living?
I sell children's clothes.
Children's clothes? I got 9-year-old. You got anything on sale?
But even schemers can be had.
Where do you live? Where's your hometown? Dallas. Oh, now I know. You live in Dallas. That should be illegal. How in the hell do I get a Dallas official in Dallas?
I could have told you.
He's from Dallas. Are you Jimmy Johnson's neighbor?
No, no.
Despite all the jokes, Glanville's Falcons played some serious football.
To the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, 35, to the 40, 40.
The Falcons finished 10-6 and advanced to the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. Their fancy for fun won them fans around the country and seemed to win the support of a much higher being.
All right, we're going Hail Mary. There goes Tolliver. A long, high pass. Down in the corner, batted. They fight. Touchdown! 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 Ungodly. My God, somebody caught the ball.
Thank you, Father, for that vision coming to pass, and it's not over with yet. And we give you all the glory and thank you in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Seen this guy dance? Yeah, this is the #1 dancer in the world.
They adopted Hammer, and his theme song became their battle cry.
Let's do it our way, guys.
And they beat a furious and funky path down the road to the Super Bowl.
Gives it to Dion.
The spirit lives forever.
35, 30, 25, 20, 10. In the corner, touchdown, Dion.
Nothing but a party, baby. Let's go.
And down the middle, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
We rolling out. We rolling out. Hopkins, I'm rolling.
And the kick is reaching close, and it is good. Along, lead pattern. Michael Haynes down the sideline. Michael Haynes, touchdown in the corner.
Have some fun, huh? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Hell, man, you gotta take some chances.
Gonna throw a lead pattern in the corner. Touchdown right in the corner.
We're so excited. Boy, everybody needs to watch our show. Huh? Huh? See ya.
The road to the Super Bowl requires a man to find the foundation of his competitive spirit. The Jets, for example, they lost 3 straight games and were in danger of losing a playoff berth until they regained their confidence and posted an overtime victory in the final week. And there were other teams that proved success isn't merely about talent. It's also about believing in yourself and believing in your teammates. It's called faith.
Can it happen again? Can they come back again?
You gotta believe, Brad. You gotta believe. They believe.
Believing in the Dallas Cowboys was easy when there was a legend on the sideline and a savior at quarterback.
Let the mind control the body, not the body controlling the mind.
Get off of him. Get off of him. Get on down there. Move.
The Cowboys lost faith in the 80s, but they were born again under Jimmy Johnson.
Our expectation is to be in the playoffs.
If you went through the year virtually injury-free and did not make the playoffs, would that be a crushing blow?
It won't happen. We'll be in the playoffs.
Superman! Let's go, Superman! Playmaker! Come get with it, play! Come get with it!
There were two Supermen on offense.
And off Smith. And left tackle pops out to the 30. A block from right. Gets into the 40. Breaking right for the 45 to midfield. Smith to the 40. I don't believe the run. To the 30. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith became the first Cowboy running back to lead the NFL in rushing. And Michael Irvin was the first to top the league in receiving.
Irvin at the 5. Irvin fighting Collins. Touchdown. Is it Michael Irvin or Michelangelo?
Those days are over with. It's not going to be, here it goes again, 47 guys believing, 47 guys hanging in there for 4 quarters.
Believe in each other, make plays, swarm, pursue, and let's...
There was tent show preaching on the sideline and fire and brimstone on the field. They won with a heavenly mix of last-second heroics and Hail Marys.
Getting it to the end zone. This will be a prayer up in the air, and it might be caught. It's a touchdown. Oh, Big Ben struck midnight.
But the clock almost struck midnight on the Cowboy season.
Football left. Don't worry about this. Can't go now. We'll do it again. Some other time, baby.
The team lost its quarterback, but not its will. And backup Steve Berline led them to 5 straight victories.
Left and Irvin caught it at the 5, and he walks in. Touchdown.
That's a great job of turning in body and sinking your shoulder in there. Hell of a job. Give it. Let's go. Oh, come on, baby. It'll work.
Kelvin Martin at the 15-yard line avoids a rush up the middle. 25, 30. A cut right at the 40. Still going in midfield. Kelvin Martin has brought this one all the way.
The outlandish prediction in July became December's outrageous reality when no one else had believed. The Cowboys had kept a faith that was never broken.
Super job of working. Hey, super job of believing. Just like what we talked about at practice. Hey, you know, when you ever go after a big gorilla, you don't ever hit him lightly. You hit him with everything you got. Yeah!
After merely shadowboxing during 1990, the revitalized Denver Broncos hit with everything they had in 1991.
Let's rock, baby. We got to turn it up. Got to turn it up. It's time to rumble.
Renewed faith and raw fury keyed the AFC's #1 defense.
You ain't gonna catch none of this on me today.
The Broncos rebounded from their last place finish of a season ago to capture the AFC West title with a 12-4 record. While total teamwork was the Broncos' religion, one miracle man was responsible for leading the Broncos out of the wilderness.
Here's Elway going.
Over the last 7 seasons, no other NFL quarterback has won more games than John Elway. But before the 1991 season began, number 7's enthusiasm for football had reached an all-time low. Yet Dan Reeves showed his trust in the quarterback by letting him call his own plays. And Elway combined a renewed zest for the game with his trademark flair for the dramatic. In the divisional playoffs, Elway rose to the occasion.
Denver at the 2-yard line. They're 98 yards away from
and aroused Denver from the dead.
John Elway has a chance here.
When the Broncos were up against the wall, he made the big plays.
Damn. It's the game right here. 4th and 6. It's the game. We need this. Hey, dude, it ain't over yet, though, baby. It ain't over yet. That's all right, baby. It ain't over. It ain't over, baby. It ain't over yet.
Down to a minute 28. Elway, he's got some time. Flushed out, rolls out, being chased. Here's Elway. First down at the 35-yard line.
Yeah! We needed that. We needed that, boy.
You can say what you want to. I don't think I want anybody back there except number 7.
Faced with another 4th down,
and this time 10.
Elway reached into his pocket full of miracles and pulled out his most spectacular play.
Come on. Here's the 4th down and 10 play. Elway's got the ball. John is back, runs up out of the pocket, lets the pass go. It's punt.
Well, I tell you, you ought to knight the guy. Johnson to the 40, 35, 30, 25, and out of bounds at the 21-yard line of the end.
Yeah! Woo! Unbelievable. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I don't think I'd believe it. Gave us a chance. It's all
Way to go, baby. It's all you, Ward. It's all you, baby. It's all you.
Elway had run 11 plays without a timeout in less than 2 minutes. Now, it was up to David Treadwell.
Kubiak will hold. Here's the snap. The kick is good! Broncos lead 26-24.
This place is a madhouse. 76,000 plus have lost their minds in Mile High Stadium.
As the Broncos with one of their greatest come from behind win.
Great feeling, though. You got to remember this feeling. You don't get these feelings very often. You know? We got to get another win. I'm telling you, we had so many things in my career in Dallas. We can do it here because of John. Yeah.
John Elway showed that football games can always be won, just as long as faith is never lost.
Let's go. Take the sting out of these guys.
Tighten it up now. Tighten it up and get after. You know, we got to stop the run and get on that quarterback, man, because it ain't no way he gonna beat us.
We've got some pressure. We got some pressure on him now.
We got to play this like it's tooth and nail right down to the end.
I don't care. The guy spits in your face, kicks you, and we need everybody we got. We got to come back and hit him hard. Hey, what? Hey, we got to come back and hit him hard and fair.
In the NFL, game day strategy is often shattered by game day strength. On the field, an ounce of determination is worth more than a pound of planning. And on the road to the Super Bowl, there were courageous individuals and gutsy teams that refused to stay down even when counted out of the fight. On opening day, the Philadelphia Eagles lost superstar quarterback Randall Cunningham for the season. Although they struggled with 4 different replacements, including the fearless but fragile Jim McMahon, Rich Kotite's team did not collapse.
Let's go. Come on, play like champions. Let's get down there. Hey, you got to play like champions.
He backs up. He better hurry. He floats it for Byers, who leaps. It's bubbled. And is it caught? It is by Byers for a touchdown after the deflection.
Led by the league's best defense, the Eagles stayed in the playoff hunt to the very end, leaving an indelible mark on everyone they encountered. Another team that exceeded expectations was Detroit, who finally found light at the end of a long losing tunnel. Head coach Wayne Fontes led the Lions to their first winning season in 8 years, largely by restructuring his run-and-shoot offense around the considerable skills of number 20, Barry Sanders.
And it's Barry off the left side. Sanders cuts inside. Breaks through 30, 20. Barry's gone. It's a touchdown, Lions. Barry Sanders.
Sanders led the NFL with 17 touchdowns and the NFC in total yards from scrimmage. Spurred by Sanders, Detroit made a strong run for the NFC Central title, but a series of injuries threatened to turn their dream season into a nightmare. One by one, the Lions fell 6 starters, including 2 All-Pros and quarterback Rodney Peete, were lost for the season. But Detroit's true character was not revealed until a tragic injury paralyzed guard Mike Utley. Incredibly, a positive thumbs-up gesture from Utley evolved into a rallying cry. The Lions drew strength and inspiration from their teammates' bravery.
Nothing to be afraid of. I got injured, and that's the way it goes, and so every day's a new day for me. That's the way I look at it. You know, I'm not going to quit living just because I can't, you know, right now walk.
Mike, we know you're listening. On behalf of your teammates, the fans, and the players and the coaches, we want you to know that you are as big a part of this team today as you have ever been, and that you will always be a part of this team. Thanks for your courage, your inspiration, and your strength. We're all praying for you. We're all pulling for you. So keep the faith. We love you. And thumbs up, Mike. We love you.
Kramer pulls away, looks to pass. He looks, right side, throws. This one is caught. Touchdown, Bud.
From the moment they dedicated their season to Mike Utley, Detroit became a team on a mission. During 5 straight victories, including a come-from-behind win against Buffalo that secured the NFC Central crown, the Lions showed their heart.
Throw out, Davis, one hand, intercepted by Sheldon White. Touchdown, Lions! Can you believe it? Mike Utley.
In the first ever playoff game in the Silver Dome, Mike Utley's heroic spirit provided the soul and inspiration.
Kramer steps back left, fires it in, open Gray, touchdown, Lions, Willie Gray, his second of the day.
Barry Sanders' extraordinary touchdown run symbolized a team that, because of Mike Utley, now truly understood what it means to face adversity.
The Lions are headed to the NFC Championship. Do you believe it?
Above all, the Lions' valiant story was proof that courage can indeed carry a team a long way on the road to the Super Bowl.
It's a given that everyone in pro football loves to win. But the real winners can be defined by how much they hate to lose. The road to the Super Bowl is traveled by men who devote every fiber of their being to avoid winding up on the losing end. Coaches, players, fans, we're all consumed by our grand passion for the game. And one thing about any grand passion is that we love it, even when it's a little silly.
You never know what little pest will become an obstacle on the road to the Super Bowl. A fly in the ointment, a bug on the sideline.
I'm the Bears' new advanced scout now. I come down here and listen for huddle calls and anything else we might be able to steal.
I'm giving him some phony signals because I think they're scoping me. 8, 19, 16.
Hey, I like that little pelvic thrust. That's a good twist. That pelvic thrust is a good twist.
Slide safety dog.
All right, good.
What the hell is that?
Hey, man, we got to be smart out there. We have to be smart on special teams. We have to be smart. We have to communicate.
I love you, Mom. Hey, look, you put too much salt in the pound cake last week. I want some chocolate chip cookies, will you? Don't put them damn raisins in it either.
Joe, Bruce, Joe, Bruce. Bruce!
Bruce. Bruce. Bruce.
Coach Levy.
Bruce. Again.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Bill. Bill.
Extra point, block right.
Chip.
Extra point, block right.
Right.
Tight. Did you call tight?
Tight. Okay.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. This ain't Ray Nitschke and Dick Butkus and Deacon Jones over there, so let's start kicking some ass.
Competitive fires light the road to the Super Bowl. Where everything is at stake, everyone is an enemy. And only those with the light of battle in their eyes can see the road to its end.
Hey, the championship's on the line. We got to play it one play. Let's play our kind of football, and we'll come out of it with a win. Let's go.
Come on, defense! Come on! Get some enthusiasm out there and get after the ball! Dying out there, Tom. They're dying out there.
Hey, you got to make some big plays. You just out of 2 now. The 19 and that one. You can't do that, kid.
JC, knock off the bull and play football.
Why don't you do it? Knock it off! Knock it off! Knock it off! Come on, let's play ball, okay? Let's play ball.
Hey, little fat punk. Ain't that happening?
Listen to me, okay? And don't say a word. If you do it one more time, I'll say in the locker room, right? Don't talk to him. Just block him. That's all I want you to do.
You can't let it, hey, you got to forget it, Derek. Listen to me. Look at me, young man. You got to forget it. Derek, I'm telling you something. You understand what I'm telling you? Look at me, Derek. You got to forget it. If you don't forget it, it'll gnaw at you. It'll take away your ability to do what you need to do in the overtime. Derek, we're right where we started before the game. It's nothing. We got a chance to win. We got to have you a solid mind. Now, Derek, listen to me. I know what I'm talking about, okay? Get it out of your mind. Let's get tuned up.
We're going to run the ball in there now. That's all there is to it. You go with your blunt lead or you go with your power lead. I don't care what you want to do.
Here she goes. This could be the game. Cross your fingers. Give it to him. Give it to him!
We got a hole.
Run!
Score, Rick.
A team can ride to glory on a wave of passion. But emotion is an unsteady sea. And when the tide turns, a team can drown in the undertow.
I can't remember when all 47 players and coaches completely quit.
I'm so happy, I'm so happy that I was a part of this organization, and the players were great to me, and I just wish I had a chance to say thanks to them, because no one blamed me for that game, and they were all supportive, and that helps a lot.
You knew it might come down to this, Ian.
Yeah, I knew it. I mean, that's part of my business, and I'll tell you what, when I get my next shot, I'm going to remember this day. It hurts.
Do I smile? Do I sing? Do I look mean? What do I do? Do I jump? Do I run? Do I hop? If I smile, at least you won't know I'm scared, huh?
The Washington Redskins keep their feelings well hidden. But beneath the cool exterior of head coach Joe Gibbs is a hot-blooded competitor whose passion for preparation and precision has driven his team toward perfection.
Hey, they talked about this being their Super Bowl. Hey, expect that kind of effort. Expect a great effort from them. And every single swinging guy starts with teams. Let's hit it rolling now. Let's earn this thing today. Nothing gets away from us. Let's earn it today, okay?
It's time to get back on the top. Starting today.
I think you put a lot into it. There's got to be a passion, there's got to be a love of it. I think some people are maybe playing football that should be accountants, or they should be doing something else. They don't really belong here, but we got guys that have been together out there for 11 years. They've seen each other get hurt and stay in the ball game, continue to play.
They've seen guys stand up and fight, say, hey, I don't care when we win this or not. I'm gonna fire my best shot. And see, I think that's something that about football. It's one of the few last things in life where you actually see guys go to battle and physically stand up for one another, and I love that part of it. And it's one of the last few things in life where somebody's really measured.
We want blood! This is gladiator time! Gladiator time!
A lot of great things we can be doing today, and the best one is kicking their ass. Yes, baby.
Yeah, got a good lick, man. Call it from a different. Go!
I'm ready for a throw. I'm ready for a long throw.
Black 75! Rolling out to the near side is Rippon, who steps up and throws it long for Clark at the 5, grabs it, touchdown, Washington Redskins.
The Redskins scored the most points and compiled the best record in the league. By playoff time, their emotion had boiled to the surface, and RFK Stadium heaved in celebration. But at the center of the storm, there remained a calm, with an eye always to the future.
It's been a long process, but you still are waiting to get on the field and win a championship, and now it has to be earned. Until you get out there in front of a crowd and it's bad weather and the wind's blowing in your face and it's ice and rain and you got to win a game. When it comes down to crunch time, some guys want the ball.
Broad, Urban, go to the left side, breaks the tackle at the 10, he's to the 5, put it in, touchdown, Washington Redskins. The seat cushion, all going out on the field. Seat cushion thrown in the air, and they're showering the field with them.
Overcome the rain. Hey, right here next week, don't miss it.
The conference championships provide the conclusion, the final test on the road to the Super Bowl. In the NFC, it was the best team, the Redskins, against the best story, the Lions. And in the AFC, it was the up-tempo Bills against the born-again Broncos.
By January 12th, the season had reached its final crossroads. Both conference championships provided a dramatic testing ground for the elements that shaped the road to the Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills and the Washington Redskins were overwhelming favorites.
Great day for football, Hal. Ain't no tomorrow. This is it. This is bigger than the Super Bowl. Because if you lose today, you don't go.
Their opponents were the Broncos and the Lions, two teams whose courage made them well suited to play for a championship. But for Detroit and Denver, the signs were not good. They faced pro football's two most powerful teams and most passionate fans. Denver's John Elway and Detroit's Eric Kramer found it difficult to get a play started, let alone successfully complete one.
Snap to Kramer. Back he goes. Looking right. Gets hit. Knocked up in the air. Ball is loose on the turf at the 10. Scrambled. Picked up. Yes. Redskins ball.
There's reality sitting in. Right there. Hit that young quarterback and he'll pop it up.
Galea with a pickoff at the 48. He's back to the 40. Far side 35. 30. Yes! With a head down drive. Touchdown. Washington Redskins.
What a way to start.
Rock and roll. Here we go.
The Redskins were in a winning rhythm. But in Buffalo, the AFC Championship hit a decidedly different note. Bills and the Broncos slam dance to a scoreless first half.
Man, don't let them do hot dog like that. Demonstration. You can't do that. You don't hot dog on our ass anymore. He's back. He's back.
Dennis Smith and the Denver defense had never left.
Hold on, I can't see. My eyes blurred. Damn, I can't see.
Detroit's Barry Sanders faced an uphill struggle in Washington. Sanders and Buffalo's Thurman Thomas, two of the NFL's most exciting runners, combined for barely 100 yards. The explosive Buffalo offense was being diffused, and the experts were puzzled by what was happening.
What are you doing on defense that's giving those guys trouble? Looks like they can't beat the defense. They're only get first.
Just trying to disguise our coverages and just playing hard. That's it.
In the AFC Championship, the shutout lasted deep into the third quarter. Each team waited for the other to blink.
And he's going back to throw. A little screen pass, batted down, intercepted by Carlton Bailey. He runs in for the touchdown. He runs in for the score. It is pandemonium. Fasten your seatbelts. The Bills are on the board.
We got 7 now, all right? We can break their ass, all right? They're human. These guys are human now, guys. Okay, to 7, guys.
The Redskins might have been human, but on this afternoon, their skills seemed superhuman.
Behind Donnie Warren, he goes left side, drags, dives, touchdown, Washington Redskins. Rippon hits the big one. Wow, what a pass. Pumps in the end zone, catches it, touchdown, Washington Redskins.
Cinderella's dead. What? Cinderella's dead. Oh, I know. Cinderella is dead.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. We're going to get this, baby.
Trailing 10-7 with less than a minute remaining, the Broncos had not lost faith.
Denver's got it, I believe. I believe Denver's got it at the 49-yard line. Yes, Denver's football.
Denver recovered the onside kick, but on the next play, their dream of victory was stolen by the Buffalo Bills.
The ball. It is Bill Ball, and the Bills are going back to the Super Bowl. It is Mission Minneapolis.
Once again, the road to the Super Bowl had brought out the best in the men who made the journey. But there's still one game to be played, one champion to be crowned.